I like to keep my hips.
This is bodybuilding.
To the very last minute training. And today's video was supposed to be the whole how the polygrapher came to the conclusion that I was trying to deceive them, yada yada yada, and the bullshit story. And I found that it put me in a pissed off mood. Ain't that right, Nina? Was I a little bit grumpy? Mm-hmm. Well, I was trying to make that video and it just brought back emotions that I'm trying to bury, So let's get to the good stuff. Let's leave that shit in the past. Polygraphs are stupid. It's like some hocus pocus magic. You don't put people in jail with polygraphs. I'm in fucking jail right now. My mind is in jail. But you guys don't want to hear that. You guys want to hear some uplifting shit, upbeat, that keep pushing forward shit. So let's do this. All right, gentlemen. So I'm just first kind of working set here, warming up in increments of about 35, 45 pounds, and shooting for about 8 reps. And I guess I don't get any music this set because I'm recording for you guys.
Okay. What are you up to? Are you playing a video game?
Okay, so this is my first set at, what was that, 365. Started off with 135, and then 225, 315, and then this is my first working set that I would call it. And usually I like to hit about 8 reps. That's how I incrementally warm up. And I believe I did this set twice for, I don't know, was this maybe 6? I'm not sure, 8. And then I even went a little bit heavier after this because I was feeling good.
You're fighting somebody, or what are you doing? Do you want to go grocery shopping? Or maybe take Jack for a walk?
I like just adding a 25 on. Just makes it a little bit more than a 45, so you don't have to do stripping weights and then adding more. And the tempo is pop the weights on, go have a drink of water, and get right back at it. Cut it. And I've been at around 405 for quite a while, but as you can see, I've been switching to knee sleeves. They don't give as much pop as the tightly wrapped knee wraps, so that was a little bit of a transition to get that a different way of training without a lot of tension in your knees. So I dropped back probably about 40 or 50 pounds. It took me about a year to comfortably lift 405 again.
I think Jack wants to go for a walk. Do you want to go? Or are you too busy playing?
I just want to sit here and do nothing.
Alright, I like to keep this all the way up. The mechanics of this is, come closer, come closer. I like to keep my hips and my lower back snugly placed against the bottom of the bench there, just so that the load can transfer into the bench and reducing the chance of injury on your lower back with this exercise. So I'll get it nice and snug, right? I'm gonna lead up and I make sure that my lower back is snugly placed against the bench. You don't want to be like this, because that causes rounding of the back. So straight load transfer from the legs into the bench.
Okay, so as I'm completing the leg press movement, you can see I'm not locking my knees. That is a point in time at the top of the leg movement where your legs are in a completely straight line. Puts a lot of stress on the joints, and you don't want to get that kind of injury. But this should conclude my short and sweet leg press squat video. I did some leg curls afterwards, and then 2016 is the year of the bicep, so I did some arms afterwards. Cheers.